good. Rebound batted around, and it's pulled down by Bryce Evil. He'll come to the right side to Joe Santo. Santo on the run, and he'll give it to Evil outside the arc. He looks to Picorni, comes right side. Drew Huppert now to Santo, right corner, back out top. Evil, three ball up and off the back iron, no good. Rebound brought down by Dustin Jones. Jones will bring it up for the Coyotes. And Santo comes from behind, knocks it away to Picorni. Picorni, it's a 3-on-2 on the left side, all the way to the hole, up, and the layup is good on the left side with the right hand. And the Irish lead it now 2-0. Caleb Picorni with the bucket. Credit Santo with getting the turnover to get those 2 points. Coming up the right side and right down the boulevard, swinging it up underneath is Heidemann, no good. Evil takes it away, a lot of contact, no whistle. And here come the Irish on the run. Santo to Evil, left side of the circle, give it down to Picorni. Fakes the shot from 18. Back through across the defense now. It is going to be Huppert to Santo, inside for Meyer. Misfired on the pass. Julius takes it away. And up the floor come the Coyotes. And with the ball, Shane Heidemann will dribble it up the court against Santo. To the right side to Otteson. Into the middle of the circle and driving down the right side of the lane. Dumping the pass off is Jones. And we have a pass to the lane. And Junior gets set. He fires. It's up and it's set. This one on the way up and no good. Rebound brought down by Ebel. Ebel will give to Santo. He comes up the left side in the circle out midcourt. And I remember now why I hate this place. Take the ball on the left side, Picorni. Fans keep walking in front of us, and they're a lot taller than we are right now. With the basketball, Santo again on the left side to Picorni on the wing, out top with a skip pass to Huppert, down to Evil on the right side against the zone. Pass in the middle, knocked away, stolen by Julius. They'll give the ball up, and here comes Heidemann. The Coyotes looking for the lead. 6:05 to play first quarter. 2-1 Sacred Heart. On the right side, they take the ball to the middle. A shot up by Jones. It's a two-pointer. It's up and it's good, and the lead now goes to the Coyotes. 3-2 over the Irish. 5:52 to play here in this opening quarter. Picorni for three, left side, it's up, draws iron on the far side. Julius the rebound, triple team. Jump ball will go to the, come to the, on the right side. Drew Huppert for three, it's up, it's too strong. Julius had it, tipped away by Picorni. Ebel's got it in the middle, head and shoulder fake, back out of there to Huppert. Ebel got out of the lane in time, according to the referee. It's Picorni with a jumper from 18. It's up, and it's good for Caleb Picorni. He's got the first two Irish baskets of the ball game, and they lead it now. I think Caleb could have a big day. If they're going to play zone, he may need to light it up from the outside for the Irish. On the right side now, it is Otteson with the basketball. He'll drive to the middle. He dropped his dribble. It's on the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball. This quarter state tournament, 4-3 your score. Defense for the Irish here. The ball will come into Jones. Pass out top, and Varnishman chasing it in the backcourt. He's got it, and it's up. He missed the layup. He nearly traveled. He just was not in. He steals the ball after the rebound. Meyer from Picorni. It's up, and it is good. Picorni with the assist. Aaron Meyer got the two underneath. The Irish are very, very aggressive defense. Santo knocked it loose again, but it's recovered off the back of a Coyote by the man who lost it, Heidemann. Heidemann, well, that's the second time that Picorni has come from behind and swiped it away. It's knocked away by Vonderschmidt into the middle. It is blocked by Ebel as the shot was put up by Holtz. And the Irish on the run the other way now. Picorni with it, pulls up, right side. Ebel dribble drive, up strong, up and got it. What a move by Bryce Ebel, John. That was sweet. Ebel with his first two makes it 8-3 Sacred Heart. We're nearing a timeout, I think, if the Coyotes don't get something going here. Coach Buller up on the side, on the Coyote end. Doug Gould standing on the Irish end. Pass the middle, knocked away and recovered this time by Heidemann. Heidemann going to fire the long one, misses it short. He got his own rebound away from Santo in the right corner. Out to the top to Julius with it. The 6'4 junior spins in, hangs it, shoots it off the glass. That's a tough shot, and that's a good shot by Julius. It's now 8-5. Halfway through the first quarter, inside Picorni, it's blocked away. A loose ball batted away, taken up the court by Jones. All the way, it's up and laid up by Shane Heidemann, and now it's 8-7. Quickly, the Coyotes right back in it. 3:40 to go in the quarter. Santo left side to Meyer, beyond the arc, down to Picorni. Beyond the three-point line, cross court, Vonderschmidt out to Santo for three on the right side. He fills up the net. Joe Santo with the bucket, puts the Irish up 11-7. Santo showing pressure. He is guarding his man all the way up the floor, even though he doesn't have the ball. There's the timeout by the Coyotes. They trail at 11-7. Back in for Potter-Dix with the basketball. Potter-Dix will inbound right in front of their bench, and it comes in to their point guard, that is Jordan Otteson, guarded by Santo. Sando forces him over to the right side, and now gives the ball ahead. Now it's Audison into the paint. It's up, and a little head and shoulder fake, missed it, and a foul on the rebound on the Coyotes will be called on the big man. First foul of the ball game. He's listed at 6 foot.
Looks like a linebacker, doesn't he?
I was going to say offensive guard, but yeah. Either way, 3 minutes to go, first quarter, 11-7. The Irish by 4. Huppert back in for Sacred Heart now for Sando. Vonderschmidt. Julius will inbound the ball in the backcourt to Heidemann. Heidemann will work up now against Vonderschmidt. Vonderschmidt passes right side for Audison. Down the right side, shot up, fall-away jumper, no good by Heidemann. Rebound, foul. Baseline, he'll come into Drew Huppert. Huppert through the circle of midcourt, left side to Picorni. Down it goes now to the hands of Derek Huppert, who checked in there. And now it's Meyer on the right side. Back out Picorni, 3-ball, left side wing. It's off the mark, no good. Meyer the rebound, out to the top to Drew Huppert. Now to Vonderschmidt, inside to Meyer again. Up, no whistle, and trap. It's going to be the Coyotes against full court pressure by the Irish now. No, just token pressure. They back it off. Coming up the floor with it is Heidemann. He'll pass the ball to Julius in the right corner. He'll spin the pass into the middle. The shot is up and good. Nicholas Jones, who checked in the game, a 5'6" sophomore, makes it a 2-point game, 11-9. Under 2 minutes to go in the quarter now. Ebel on the left side to Sando, beyond the arc to the middle to Vonderschmidt, 15 feet away, gives it back out to Sando for 3, and Joe's got his second tray of the ball game, and the Irish are up 14-9. 1:44 to go in this first period. Looks like Potter-Dix would just soon slow it down a little bit. Sando knocked it loose again. Heidemann gets around him to the right sideline, and a foul called on these ball players. Heidemann pass into Julius, knocked out of bounds, and the referee's looking at one another for help, and they're going to give it to 6'4" junior, getting ready, comes into the corner now to Jones, back out top to Dustin Jones, now to Julius, free throw line jumper, right side, short, no good. Sando with the rebound on the deck. He'll bring it up the left side of the floor with a left-hand dribble. Ahead now to, that's going to be Huppert. That's Derek with it. Now Sando up, long one again, no good, too strong that time. Rebound, jump ball into the lineup, replacing Drew Huppert now for the Irish. Picorni will trigger to Sando out top, back to Picorni, turns around, 17-footer, up and good for Picorni. He's got his third hoop of the morning. It's 16-9, Sacred Heart. Quickly up the right side, it is Nicholas Jones. His pass to the middle is from the baseline for the Coyotes on the right side of the floor. He'll come out long now to Dustin Jones. Dustin Jones looking to the right, bounce pass into Julius. Julius turns, gives it back out of there. Heidemann for 3. It's up, it's no good. Rebound to Ebel. He's double teamed, but he can dribble out of it. He'll bring it up the right side himself. Now he got to push, keep going. Gives it to Sando. Sando underneath, nobody home, and it comes in to Shane Heidemann. He's right in the middle of the floor, and he will not even come up the center of the court. Now he switches over to a left-hand dribble, goes around Sando, cross-court pass over the top of Picorni, and up and down to the basket.
Can get out of this first period with a nice advantage, John.
They definitely will play for one shot. That's Doug Goltz's play at the end of about every quarter if he can get it. Cross-court to Picorni. Picorni dribble drive to the free throw line, out of there to Sando. Open for the tray, passed it up, 11 on the clock, now across to Picorni. Picorni holding with 7 on the clock. Now right side, Niemeyer back to Picorni, and he gets a foul. 3. From near midcourt, Picorni with 3.7. He will come into Ebel. Ebel will elevate the 3-ball. It's up, and it's good at the buzzer. Ebel with the basket. The Irish lead it 19-9. And we're back in 1 minute on Sunny 101.3.
This is Sunny 101.3.
Move to second quarter action with the basketball will be the Potter-Dix Coyotes, trailing down 19-9. Here's a jump shot, top of the key. Three-pointer up and good, put in by Shane Heidemann. Heidemann opens the period with a long tray from the top of the key, 19-12. Irish lead cut to 7. Sacred Heart with the basketball. Bryce Ebel, top of the key. On the right side, Drew Huppert into the corner, baseline right side. Sando up, it's a 3 from the corner. How about that, John?
That's 3 up already for Joe Sando. 3 trays in the first 9 minutes.
22-12 your score now, back to a 10-point contest with the basketball. Potter-Dix into forecourt at the top of the key, dribbling all the way to the lane. Ball knocked away there from down it. Julius, he inbounded on the baseline, triggers it into the corner, baseline left side, three-pointer, Up and good. Put in from the left side. That's Jordan Ottoson. Ottoson with his first basket of the morning. It's 22-15. Irish by 7. Here's Bryce Ebel at the top of the key. Left-handed dribble on the left wing. Goes to Picorni. Puts it inside. Meyer off the glass. Up and good.
Meyer with his second field goal. It's 24-15, a minute into the second period.
Token pressure in backcourt. Dustin Jones with the basketball. Picorni out there with him. Irish in a man-to-man defense. Picorni comes out to challenge him. He dribbles off to the right side. Picked up there by Sando. Now looks underneath with a bounce pass into Julius. Julius turn around, fall away, jump shot. In and out, no good. Bryce Ebel with the rebound. Ebel clears it out quickly to Joe Sando. He'll push it down court across the timeline. Sando picks up his dribble on the left wing to Picorni. Driving the baseline left side. Picorni pulls up for a shot. Has the ball knocked on the baseline. 6:38 showing on the game clock here in the second quarter. We're live from Lincoln Southeast, the Nebraska State Boys Basketball Tournament, Class D2,
where the Coyotes huddle up on the break.
Into Ebel, back to Picorni at the free throw line. In the paint, 8-foot jumper. Picorni up short off the front of the rim. Rebound, Meyer can't get it. Fight for the rebound. Hubbard comes down with it. A jump ball is called. Tying it up. Picorni to trigger it in. Left side under his own basket on the baseline. Picorni gets it into the corner. Sando up to Ebel on the left wing. A cross-court pass through Hubbard on the right side. Hubbard bounce pass into Meyer. Picorni, free throw line, jump shot up and good. And Picorni's got the hot hand this morning.
Can't leave him out there. He's got 4 hoops already in the ball game.
Well, if they stay in that, give Picorni that open look, he'll hit it on you. In the backcourt with the dribble is Dustin Jones. Picorni knocks the ball away from him out of bounds. It'll get it back to the left, and the Irish know that, and they're really putting some pressure on him. This is Heidemann or Dustin Jones with the ball. Now Heidemann has it. Shane Heidemann pulls up for 3 from the right wing. Is short off the front of the rim. Tipped around. Meyer comes up with the basketball. Outlet pass comes to Sando. He pushes it down court. Sando 1-on-4 out to Picorni. Open look for 3. Picorni up. Couldn't get it, but he's fouled. He'll be shooting 3.
Got 8 points in the ball game. This will be the first free throws of the morning for the Irish.
Caleb Picorni to shoot 3. Eyes the bucket from the charity stripe. First one is up and good by 12. Picorni's second free throw is on the way. It's up and good. Third free throw is on the way. It's up. It's good also. Can't do better than that, John. 3 for 3.
He's 68% on the year. If you look in the scorebook, Randy, he has one of the longest free throw consecutive streaks in state history at 34 last year.
All right, 5:45 to go here in the first half. 29-15. Biggest lead of the ball game so far for the Irish. Up by 14 points now. Potter-Dix handling it. This is Heidemann. Heidemann bounce pass right side. Shot is up. Ottoson off. No good. Rebound follow shot. Julius puts it up off the glass and good. Lance Julius has got a nice little turnaround jumper there, John, when he's able to take it.
He's got a nice touch and shoots the ball very high.
Bryce Ebel with the ball into the left wing. Picorni open look for 3 from the corner. This is short. Rebound. Meyer trying for tip in. Can't get it. Ball was tipped out. Coming up with it, Vondersmith. Vondersmith to Joe Sando in the corner to Picorni. Picorni 8-foot jumper off the glass right side. In and out. Won't go. Tipped around. Rebound comes out and cleared away by Holtz, and a whistle and a foul. The foul is to play now in the first half. Again, 29-17 if you're just tuning in. The Irish are up by 12. Led it by 14 a moment ago. Potter-Dix with the basketball. Dustin Jones. Jones goes off to Julius. Lance Julius takes it all the way in. Wanted to go up with a shot. Couldn't. Comes back with a pass to Jones. Pass stolen away underneath. They were looking inside trying to get it to Holtz. And Ebel just stole the ball away. Sando back to Ebel. Ebel right wing. Holds it up for a minute. Into the corner right side. Sando. Or Huppert rather. In heavy traffic. Meyer kicks it out to Sando. Open look for 3. Left side off. No good. Couldn't get it.
Rebound is brought down by Heidemann.
Heidemann into forecourt to Julius. Julius in the paint between defenders. Up off the glass, doesn't get it. Meyer right there with a rebound. Lots of contact in the paint. 2 Irish defenders went to the floor as Julius ran right over him. In the corner left side, handling it underneath is Vondersmith. Vondersmith to Meyer. Meyer pulls up with a shot in the paint. Got the roll and got it to drop.
Can't believe they didn't call traveling because they almost always do on that point.
Meyer just now?
Yeah, that's 6
right.
for him.
That's what I had. Meyer was 6 now. Aaron Meyer got that one in the paint. 5:4:07 to play now in the first half. 31-17. Irish back up by 14 points. On the dribble is Jones. He carried the ball and another turnover. And you're right, John. They're not handling the ball very well here for Potter-Dix. The coordinators in and out and keep fresh people on the floor. Timeout taken Sacred Heart. 3:57 to go first half. 31-17 your score. We're back in
3:57 to go in the second quarter.
All right, the basketball belongs to the Irish. On the dribble is Drew Huppert. Huppert goes around the defender, breaks in for the layup, but Irish basketball, Picorni to trigger it in. Gets it into Vondersmith in the corner. Can't put up a shot. Finds Bryce Ebel. Ebel back up top to Drew Huppert. Huppert between the rings. Works a left-handed dribble to the free throw line. Clayton Vondersmith on the left elbow. Can't penetrate. Guarded by Julius. Oh, he tried to get the ball off to Bryce Ebel and it got away and won.
But now they got a couple players back deep and only 1 defender.
Shane Heidemann to bring it down for it. Clayton Vondersmith goes with him stride for stride. Heidemann a cross-court pass over to Jones. Jones in the paint. Tried to feed it inside. He traveled.
got an extra step in there.
Irish get the basketball back with 3:26 to go in the first half, up 31-17, a 14-point lead. Clayton Vondersmith with the ball across to Drew Huppert. Huppert holds it for a minute, very patient. Vondersmith goes underneath, baseline, left side to Huppert. Back up to Drew Huppert, that is, now with the ball. McCorney underneath to Derek Huppert, no chance for a shot there. Open look, Vondersmith, left side, off the rim, doesn't go, and the rebound taken away by Potter-Dix. Coming down with the basketball, Lance Julius. Julius gives it up to Heidemann. Heidemann across the timeline. Pulls up again for the three from the top of the key, can't get it. Fight for the rebound, three players battling after. Where's the whistle here? My goodness, they're going to get somebody hurt.
Got to get them unpiled. There's 4 players on that pile.
They let them battle for an awfully long time before we get the ball game. Niemeyer checks in for the Irish.
Quentin Wills is back in now for Potter-Dix, the 6-foot, we're going to call him a banger. He didn't get to play very long the first time, but he looks like a banger.
Quentin Wills will inbound it. Looks like an offensive guard here, inbounding the ball on the baseline. Lob pass comes in, tipped away and stolen very quickly on the inbound pass by Derek Huppert. Huppert gives it up to Ebel, a cross-court pass to Drew Huppert. 2:43 to play first half. Bryce Ebel, top of the key. Ebel holds it, tried to go to Picorni, has the ball tipped away. That's a pretty
over the folding chair.
Yeah, good job with the ball. Handling it is Ebel. Ebel comes off to Drew Huppert. Huppert works the dribble across to Picorni on the right side. Zone defense here, 2-on-2 zone for Potter-Dix. Irish have been shooting over the top of it. Derek Huppert, feeds it underneath. Mason Niemeyer needed to go right up with it, but it's going to be Derek Huppert.
They're not going to let Sano catch that ball there, are they?
It looks like it. Inbound to Sano. He had a look at the three, doesn't take it. Now he picks up his dribble and comes to Bryce Ebel. Bryce Ebel, a big man. You see him a lot out at the top of the key, but he can hit from out there. He demonstrated that at the end of the first period. On the right side, into the corner, Picorni. Picorni gets hammered over for a little while now. Sano with the basketball. They must have gone to, is this into a man-to-man now or still trying to play a zone? I think they've gone man-to-man now. They were setting back in the zone, and the Irish were shooting over the top of it, but not real sure what they're doing. Almost looks like a 2-3 zone here, too, John.
They really extended it out to the top. There's 2 guards.
Ebel into the corner. Picorni in the traffic. Shot up. Meyer got it. Picorni with the assist. Aaron Meyer with the basket. Aaron Meyer now with 8 points in the ball game. 1:38 to go first half. 33-17. Irish with a 16-point lead. Julius for 3. Top of the key. Up off. No good. Rebound in traffic. Jones turnaround. Hook shot is up off the glass. Doesn't go. Caleb Picorni with the rebound. Picorni clears it out. He'll push it down the floor himself across the timeline into forecourt. Here's Picorni off to jump shot. Ebel, 3-pointer, top of the key, up off, no good. Ball tipped away out of bounds. Picorni came over the top of 3-17. A 16-point advantage for Sacred Heart. Long down-court pass comes to Dustin Jones in the corner left side. Up to Julius. He thought about it at the top of the key. Now the pass deflected away. Julius gets it over to Heidemann. Heidemann tries to drive Julius. Lobs it in up top to Dustin Jones. Dustin Jones picks up his dribble to Heidemann. 3-pointer from the corner, short. Rebound Ebel. Ebel pulls it out of there and gives it to Sando. Irish might slow it down for 1 here to Picorni. Up by 16 as they are. They could get into the locker room in pretty good shape. Picorni needs help. Back up to Ebel at the top of the key. Ebel gives off to Joe Sando. 45 seconds to play first half. Across to Mason Niemeyer. Niemeyer left-handed dribble. Tried to work to the corner. Clears it back to Ebel. Back to Niemeyer. Niemeyer. Across court pass to Sando. Sando looks to Picorni. Right side in the corner. Picorni skip pass across court. Niemeyer. Inside to Aaron Meyer. Meyer brings it up again to Ebel. Ebel has the ball tipped away and stolen. 25 seconds to go. Well, the Irish tried to play for 1, and they turn it over. The other direction comes Shane Heidemann with the ball. Up to Julius. Very patient for being down like they are here with 15 seconds to go. Jones from the corner, left side, 3, up and off, no good. Sano with the rebound. 10 seconds. Oh, here's Picorni. All alone for the layup. Up and good. Picorni with 12 points in the ballgame. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, long 3-pointer. Julius doesn't get it, and at the half, the Sacred Heart Irish in command. The Irish leading Potter-Dix, your halftime score.
Down from the sideline at midcourt for the Irish. Sando, Meyer, Ebel, and Drew Huppert in there for Sacred Heart to start this second half. And cross-court pass knocked away by the Coyotes, but recovered by Huppert. Now back to Sando. The Coyotes look like they're going to try to pressure the ball a little bit. But they're in a 1-3-1 zone at the moment underneath the Picorni, and he is undercut. The ball's down near the baseline for Sacred Heart. 6'2 senior getting set, looking in to Ebel. Ebel will hold it back out to Sando. Joe Sando over to the left side. The only Irish starter that's not a senior is Joe Sando. Inside Meyer, it's up, no good. Meyer already Potter-Dix. Inbound to Sando, give to Picorni, 18-foot right wing. It's up and it's good, 15 for Caleb Picorni.
Picorni's feeling it this morning, John. He's got the touch.
He averages on the season of 13.3 points per game. Out top, three ball is up and well short this time for Heidemann. Rebound comes down to Ebel. He'll outlet left side for Sando. Crosses over on Julius, picks up his dribble ahead to Ebel on the right side of the floor. Now he'll dribble down, back out Sando. Fakes the three, dribble drive, pulls up, wraps the pass back around. Meyer intercepted what was intended for Ebel. Over to Picorni again, 18-footer. Good again, 17 for Picorni, and the Irish now lead it 39-17.
As you said, Picorni averaging 13 a ball game was 17 already this morning. Good time to break your average here, John.
Coming up the floor, Julius, the 6'4 junior, dribbled it off his foot. No whistle there, got it back, and up the floor with it. Shot up, it's no good. Off the mark that time by Heidemann.
Tell me how Drew Huppert pulled that out of there among all those defenders.
Well, good job, just in the right spot. Sando with it, out to Ebel, left side, Picorni, three ball, got it, left side. Three straight hoops for Picorni, 20 points in the game. Feel another timeout coming here.
Picorni single-handedly blowing this thing open here now, 42-17.
Julius with the spin, they may just make it even worse. You never know. 42-17, the Irish have pulled up with the first 7 points of the third quarter, and they have the ball 2 minutes into the third period. Huppert with it to Sando. Joe pulls up, back cross to Drew Huppert, down to Picorni, right side, three ball up and in and out, rebound Ebel, fakes up and no good, followed by Meyer is no good, but we got a foul somewhere in that mess. Ebel will get points in the ball game. It's on the way up. Away from the floor here, we can't hear the referee's whistle blow on our headphones, which is really unusual. Up the floor, the rebound after the missed free throw is brought down by the Coyotes, and now it is Heidemann up the floor. Tries to hook the pass, tipped away by Meyer to Picorni. Picorni on the left side, and he fakes. He goes in, he's stripped to the basketball. Out of there, Picorni in the middle, turn, jump, hook off the front, no good. He says, just give me the ball. I think I can make them all right now. Coming up the floor with the basketball will be the Potter-Dix Coyotes. Julius to the front court. And all of a sudden, Potter-Dix looks like a team down by 26 points. Julius out on the right side. Give the ball cross court there to Dustin Jones in the middle. Blocked by Ebel. Batted around, it goes to Picorni. Picorni's pass knocked away by Julius. 6'4" junior.
He landed about 3 rows up into the bleachers that time.
You look at those arms on it. We saw Lagoni just from a standing jump went over the top of the chair. He's a terrific athlete. Sando will bring it up the floor for the Irish on the left side. Between the legs, comes right side now to Clayton Vonderschmidt, who came in there on the break. Back over to Sando, looking down. Thought there was going to be something in that left corner. Nobody there that time. Vonderschmidt with it, back on the right side. Cross-court pass. Sando for three. It's up. It's good. Joe Sando has got 4 3-pointers in this ballgame. It's 46-17. Sacred Heart with the lead. Julius now handling the ball off the floor. Goes around the back. Picked up his dribble, needs help, and he'll hand the ball off now to Dustin Jones. Comes up the left side, isolated over there with Ebel. Now every player on the floor on the left side. Heidemann lost the dribble, gets it back beyond the free throw line, shot short. Rebound on the deck, Picorni's got it on the run up the left side. He holds up, passes underneath to Bryce Ebel, bounces into Julius, who takes his legs out from under him, and a foul going to be called.
Sunny, 101.3.
4:14 to play here in the third quarter, 46-17. The Irish on top. Here's John.
Corney will inbound for the Irish from the baseline again here with the 46-17 lead. Bring it into Ebel, inside to Meyer, turns in the lane, it's up. He hits the rim to the backboard, and in the hole it goes. Aaron Meyer with 10 in the game. Coming up the floor comes Potter-Dix, and the pass nearly knocked away. Comes across to Julius. He got his man in the air. He'll shoot the 15-footer, and finally the Coyotes get on the board as Julius gets the first points of the second half. 48-19 now, the Irish with the lead. That was a 13-0 run to start the third quarter. Inside to Ebel, fakes, leans, fires off the glass, and got it. That is 8 now for Ebel. And you know what's really surprising? The Irish lead 50-49, and they've only had 4 players score in the ballgame. That's kind of unusual.
But they scored a lot and scored often.
Yeah, they have. 3-pointer from long range. Heidemann, no good. Rebound brought down by Dustin Jones. Jones on the right side, throws to the left to Julius. Julius backing in, looks cross court, gives the ball up there for Dustin Jones again, fights his way in, off the glass, no. Rebound Picorni took it away from Holes that time, and now Joe Santo weaving through traffic all the way to the hole with the left hand from the right side with the scoop. It's up, it's good.
Nice looking move there for Joe Santo. Santo now with 14 points in the ballgame.
52-19 Sacred Heart. They've outscored Potter-Dix 17-2 here. 17-2 in this third quarter. Here's a three ball up short. Rebound brought down by Clayton Vonderschmidt. Ahead, up the floor, Ebel in the middle to Meyer, up, fouled, and he couldn't get it to go. It came very close to being a three-point opportunity. It's a pick-em foul for to score right now. That will change before this one's over with 2:40 left in the third quarter. The free throw battles around Potter-Dix. Meyer is ready. He fires the free throw. It's in and out, no good. The rebound brought down by Julius. Julius will give the ball off the right side to Shane Heidemann. In the right corner, they drop the ball, and it is taken away. The rest between it, he's going to get a bunch of players in here in the last quarter of this game. Three ball, Heidemann up, no good, batted around, and Julius ends up with the pinball basketball right under the hoop and puts it up and in. He's now got 8. It's 52-21 with 2:19 to go in the third. It is Drew Hupper from 18. It's up, it's good. Drew Hupper with his first 2 in the ball game. 54-21.
Safe to say everybody's going to get a play in the state tournament, John.
Yeah, Shane Heidemann with it over to Julius for 3. It's up. It's down from the left side of the circle. Julius with 11. He's got 7 here in the quarter. 54-24 now. The Irish by 30.
Julius with all 7 of Potter-Dix's points this period.
On the left side, Vonderschmidt inside now to Niemeyer, who's in the game. The Irish have 1 starter in there. That is Drew Huppert, and it tips out of bounds. Potter-Dix with the ball. 30 points, Sacred Heart lead. Heidemann coming up the floor on the right side. Give the ball down in the corner to Dustin Jones. Dribble drive around Metzner, and he stepped on the end line. Going inbounding now is going to be Derek Huppert for the Irish. He'll bring it into Dusty Metzner. Dusty coming up the right side of the basketball. Cuts over to the middle. Goes around the defender. Now double team. Gets the ball at the right side to Vonderschmidt. Out to Derek Huppert. It's up and good from 17 feet for Derek Huppert. He's now on the scoreboard. 56-24, Sacred Heart. Quickly to Julius at the top of the key. Double teamed over to the right side. Shot up from three-point land from Shane Heidemann. No good. Julius the rebound. Putback is good. The Irish. Free throw is up. No good. Long rebound comes out to Vonderschmidt. Clayton Vonderschmidt comes up the right side. Left side, the pass goes to Derek Huppert. Derek Huppert to Metzner. Dusty with a dribble to the left side to Niemeyer. Man-to-man now for the Coyotes, I believe. Down the lane goes the Irish, and the basket is good. Drew Huppert. Drew, okay. All I could see was the 4, and I wasn't sure if it was 4 or 41. It was Drew. 58-26, Sacred Heart. Now Julius with it beyond midcourt. Double team, cross-court against the Irish zone now. In the right side, give the ball down there to Gasling. Back out to the top, working down the lane is Dustin Jones. He scoops it up, no on a base. Jones at the line. Free throw is up and no good. That's our bad for our friends from out in Sydney who are here doing the radio broadcast for Potter-Dix. He said, what's that name? We were checking before the game. Freschel? Yep. 3 ball up too strong by Vonderschmidt. Rebound batted around, kept alive by Niemeyer. It's out of bounds, and it will be
Jake Schaefer in.
Jake, okay. They standing sideways. I can't see the numbers. So Schaefer been there and Gruber. Top of the circle is Metzner, and the ball is loose, and there's a big pile on it, and Schaefer's got the ball for the Irish. Jake will get it away now to Dusty Metzner. 8 on the clock. And
Schaefer has a tackle.
Kyle went down. Metzner from a long-range 3 before the buzzer missed it. And oh my, look at that, he hit the rim. That was it, Julius. 28 after 3 quarters, and Potter-Dix has got the ball, and there's Randy Gattulo in your 4th quarter.
All right, thank you, John. We move into the 4th period. Potter-Dix with the basketball in the corner, handling it. A cross-court pass comes to Dustin Jones in the paint, stolen away by Caleb Picorni. Picorni comes up with the basketball out to Joe Santo. Santo brings it down court across the timeline, baseline right side to Drew Huppert. Huppert comes up top with it to Ebel. Inside the paint, Meyer shot up and got it. What a shot by Aaron Meyer. Wow. Off balance, falling backwards, and hooked it up and got it to go over the front of the rim and drop for him. 60-28 your score. Picorni with a steal at midcourt. Takes it in. Julius with him. Picorni goes up, puts it off the glass. Got it roll around and around, and down it goes. Picorni just keeps pouring them in, John.
Good job at Picorni. He got the big man. He was really setting up for the block, but Picorni out-duked him.
22 points now for Caleb Picorni. Here's a steal on the other end. Meyer just takes it away from Potter-Dix. On the floor was Gasling. He turns it over. Sano down to Picorni. Picorni inside the paint. Huppert back to Picorni. Picorni a cross-court pass. Ebel with the jump shot. 14-footer. He hits it. I'll tell you now, it's contagious. The Irish are just flexing their muscles here. This is something. Ebel's in double figures. He has 10 points. Timeout taken. Potter-Dix. 6:51. Back to live action with the basketball now. Potter-Dix with the ball into the corner, baseline left side. Julius handles the ball, goes inside the paint, turnaround shot. Otteson is up, couldn't get it, but Otteson at the line. Free throw is up off the back, the free throw line. The shot is on the way. It's short, misses everything, and it'll go over to the Irish. 6:40 to play in the ball game. 64-28, John, the Irish dominating this morning.
That'd be a 36-point lead for those of you at home without a calculator like me.
With the ball is Sano. Sano across the timeline, one-on-one against Dustin Jones. Works a left-handed dribble, comes around the top of the key, picks up the dribble to Picorni. Picorni for three from the right wing is off the front of the iron, doesn't get it. Julius with the rebound. Julius wants to bring it down court, almost turns it over. Now Julius does get it across the timeline, and he travels with the basketball.
But he just never got the chance.
All right, with the basketball, Joe Sano. Sano, between the legs dribble, comes to the top of the key, works to the right elbow, gives it inside to Meyer at the free throw line. He holds it back to Sano, thought about the shot, into Ebel. Ebel has it taken away from him by Josh Holtz. Holtz gets it out for the fast break, down court to Dustin Jones. Dustin Jones decides to pull it up, goes to the free throw line, can't get the shot there, comes across court with it. They throw it down to Julius deep in the corner on the right side. Julius driving into the paint, collision with Meyer, a whistle and a foul. Oh, here. In the ball game, 64-28 your score. With the basketball is Drew Huppert. Huppert across to Sano. Sano holds it for a minute. Lob pass to Huppert. It's going to be stolen away. Nice steal the other way goes Heidemann for the layup. Up and got it. That was a nice move by Shane Heidemann.
It was. Now Coach Scholes has got something to work on for tomorrow night.
Yeah, he had to find something he could talk to him about. Huppert in the corner inside. Picorni in traffic. Blocked away by Julius. Good defense there. These kids can play ball from Potter-Dix. They just got dominated so quickly early here that here's a three-pointer on the way. Launched up, in and out, doesn't go. Ebel fights for it with Julius. Julius fade away, jump shot is up. Couldn't get it down, and there with a rebound again is Ebel. Ebel has a man behind him, but he fixed that by switching to the left-handed dribble. Ebel gives the ball up to Sano. Sano across the timeline to set it up. Sano with the basketball up to Ebel. Ebel at the free throw line, spin move. Comes out to Meyer. He doesn't take the open look. Now dribbles in for the 10-foot jumper. Got the roll off, no good. A whistle and a foul inside, and it's going to be called on Aaron Meyer. Huppert into the ball game. Huppert checking in. 4 minutes, 54 seconds to go. The Irish substituting liberally here with a 34-point advantage, 64-30. Trying to drive the baseline. Julius falls way out of bounds. Ball tipped away. Oh, they're going to give the ball to the out. We'll go along with the official the way he saw it. Huppert inbounds the ball to Sano. Sano brings it across the timeline. Sano guarded out here by Dustin Jones to Picorni. In the corner, left side to Mason Niemeyer. Back up top to Picorni. Irish can slow it down there a little if they want, leading by 34. Underneath into Niemeyer. Niemeyer has the ball. Niemeyer with a chance to get into the state tournament scorebook here. Shot is up, and he does. Mason Niemeyer has his first point of Niemeyer at the line, ready to put up his second free throw. Shot is on the way. It's up and good, and Niemeyer can say he's 100% at the state tournament. 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Clock shows 4:23 to go in the ball game. Long pass underneath. They just threw it away. Looking to add up the starter scoring for the Irish now. Dusty Metzner off the line, possibly so. Also checking into the lineup. Metzner into the ball game. So now you've got Vonderschmidt, Metzner, Freschel, Niemeyer, and Schaefer in the lineup. There's not a starter out there. 5 subs off the bench for the Irish, and that's with over 4 minutes to go in the state tournament game. How about that, John?
That's a pretty good day.
Handling the ball on the right side is Metzner. Metzner goes into the corner. Baseline right side, Clayton Vonderschmidt. Vonderschmidt, skip pass, comes across court with it. Gets it back to Niemeyer. Niemeyer, right side, inside. Freschel, turnaround shot up and got it. Ethan Freschel with a turnaround shot on the baseline. Put it down. There's a jump shot the other way on a fast break, up and good. Put in by Dustin Jones. Jones answers quickly, but Ethan Freschel Feeling the adrenaline right now down there, John, as he got that turnaround jump shot on the baseline. Freshel with the ball at the top of the key. Thought about the three. Goes inside with it, driving to the paint. Layup, up, bounces off the rim, doesn't go. Tipped away out of bounds, touched last by Jake Schaefer, and it'll belong to Yet. He's having a good time. He's
having a good game, too.
Here with the ball game. Lob pass underneath. Gets away off the fingertip. Here these names on the court. That's because the Irish are up 68-32 right now. A 36-point advantage. All subs off the bench right now with 3:17 to go in this first round state tournament game. Metzner almost loses a handle on it. Gets it back up top to Vondersmith. Here's a three-pointer on the way that's up and off. No good for Mason Niemeyer, but the rebound comes down to Quentin Wills. Wills gets the outlet pass to Dustin Jones. Jones will bring it down court. Jones on the right side on the paint, into the corner, baseline right side, moving toward the hoop. Jones' shot is up, off the iron, doesn't go. Ball tipped around, fought for. Rebound, Jules, follow shot, up and good. Jules with the follow shot, put it down. He's got a basket full of points here for the Coyotes. Stay tuned for the postgame show coming up in about 2.5 minutes. 2:43 to go here in the ball game. 68-34. The Irish have doubled up the score right now, up by 34 points. On Potter-Dix. In the corner right side, Messner. Nice bounce pass goes across. Schaefer pulls up for a shot. Couldn't get it. They say he traveled. Nixon making his way down onto the floor to talk to Coach Doug Goltz. Sure, Goltz will be happy to oblige us there. We'll take a 1 minute.
Quality tires, quality service. Harmon's OK Tire in Fall City.
Sunny 101.3.
If you're in business, you want to get your name out there for the public to see. Specialty Designs, Stripes and Signs.
A wider, brighter smile is possible and could be in your near future. When you call the Parkside Dental Clinic in Falls City, Dr. Slominski has several ways of professionally whitening your teeth to achieve the whitest and brightest smile ever. The Parkside Dental Clinic offers dental services to every member of the family. New patients are always welcome. They offer emergency services too. Call Parkside Dental Clinic for an appointment today to keep that bright smile shining.
American National Bank supports area students with a student checking account. Students under 22 years of age can have a checking account with no minimum balance, 5 free foreign ATM withdrawals per month with no maintenance fee.
Southeast. A minute 23 to go in the ball game. The inbound pass for Potter-Dix comes in and a whistle. Freshel at the free throw line. I think we got it back just as he made that. Second shot is up. It's good also. That was Heidemann at the line and made a pair. Heidemann with a pair there. A minute 18 to go now. With the ball game, driving baseline underneath. Niemeyer puts it underneath. Off the glass, can't get it. Ball tipped around. Gruber comes down with it. Gruber kicks it out top of the key to Metzner. A minute 7 to go. Almost stolen away. Metzner gets the ball back. Now takes it in. Goes up with a shot. Got it! Oh, what a job driving the baseline from the left side. Puts it up and down for Dusty Metzner. He's got 2 points in the ball game. 56 seconds here on the clock. 71-36 your score. Irish on top. Potter-Dix inbounds the ball in traffic. It's going to be stolen away. Coming up with the ball is Derek Huppert. Derek Huppert gets the ball out now to Dusty Metzner. Metzner into forecourt. Baseline left side underneath. Gruber moves to the hoop. No whistle. It looked like he got hammered under there, but he gets away. With the basketball on the far side, Potter-Dix handles the ball. He's battling over there with Huppert. Derek Huppert comes up top with it. Mason Niemeyer on the dribble. Niemeyer, jump shot, free throw line is up, short off the front of the rim, doesn't get it. Niemeyer gets his own rebound. Niemeyer clears it out top here to Derek Huppert. Inside, Gruber, shot is up and good by Gruber. Jacob Gruber in the book. Everybody getting into the action here on the scoring for Sacred Heart. 13 seconds to go in the ball game, 73-36. Stay tuned for the post-game show. John Nixon will be on the floor with Coach Doug Goltz here in just a moment. Potter-Dix into forecourt. Gasling with the ball, has it stolen away by Gruber, and it's stolen back. Here's a jump shot, top of the key, up off, no